Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning. So we're getting ready to leave to go to the hair show. So we're all leaving here at 7:45, and we will get back. What time's the hair show over? 5. So it's Diana putting on her makeup. It's Jackie. We don't know what the other girls are doing. They're all probably playing with each other or something.
What?
Just kidding. So I'll see you guys later.
Good morning, it's Saturday morning and I woke up late today. So I'm on my way to work. I woke up late. I don't even remember my alarm going off this morning. I had to be at work at 8. I usually leave about 7:20. I woke up at 7:17. Oh my gosh, I'm running late. It's like 7:35 right now, and I'm hoping I get there on time because I got up, threw on some clothes, threw on a hat, and went. I hardly ever do that. I never wake up that late. I run late sometimes, but it's because I'm just running late, not because I woke up that late. I don't know what the deal is. I'm almost positive I set my alarm on my phone, but I didn't hear it go off at all. Luckily, I woke up when I did, so I have a chance of getting to work on time if this car in front of me hurries up and goes. I'm gonna have to be an aggressive driver like Brad today. Alright. Well, I'm gonna let you go so I can concentrate to get to work on time, and hopefully I will make it there on time because I have not been late ever since I've been on days, except for one day when it was snowing really bad. The traffic got really backed up. I was 5 minutes late. Other than that, I've been on time every day the last month. So, headed to work, and hopefully I will be on time.
We're all walking into the hair show. Those are my pictures right there. Yay! Here we go.
A bit about why we're here. I have been with Purology for about 5 years, and people ask us all the time, why Purology? Why are you with Purology? And I have had the great opportunity of owning a salon, being an editorial stylist, doing advertising, freelance, work behind the chair and do clients. I get to do this, and we travel all over and do education.
Yeah, you want to explain that? Or get the hair. Don't you hate, can I just vent for a second? That when you do a disconnected haircut, you always want to tell your guests, okay, just so you know it's not disconnected, because you get that other hairdresser, they go see somebody else, heaven forbid, and the person's like, oh my God, who cut this last time, right? Like all of a sudden they're like the hair police, and they measure everything. You want to have your guests sit there and go, it's disconnected, right? And make them feel stupid. There's not much people that want to feel stupid, but that hairdresser that knocks other people's work, they deserve to feel stupid. If you're with me, say yes.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't knock other people's work. So anyway, this haircut's going to be disconnected. And so the idea is, what I want to do is I want to have the top of her hair hang over the bottom, and I'm going to create the shape by removing the hair from underneath. This is the most amount of hair that people have on their head and the part that they can't get to the most. So let's go and make it easier for them. So what I'm going to do is I've done an A-line parting through the back, coming from just the widest part of the head, which is called the crest of the head. It's called the what? Crest, okay? I've got an A-line parting to just down behind the ear. Then what I'm doing is I'm taking vertical sections. I'm holding the hair out from the head. Then what I'm doing is, rather than going 90 degrees, I'm sliding my fingers up about 3 inches. And I'm doing a technique that we call edging, or point cutting and dropping it down. What that's going to do is it's going to extend my layering, to elongate the back, but where my weight comes in, it falls in right where I want her haircut to come in. If you're with me, say yes. Okay? So I'm going to do vertical sections all the way around.
Okay, we're stopping for lunch. So we have some nachos. Look at all my jalapenos in there.
Look, I'm gonna eat my one bite with the sour cream. One little bite with sour cream. I didn't even get a glob.
Yummy.
Sorry.
Yummy.
Don't forget it's with steak.
Yes, it has steak on it. Or in it. Okay, that's our lunch.
Fury doesn't come, the roof doesn't open up, and the clients don't come jet setting out of the sky. There's no bus that's gonna roll up like old people, and the doors aren't gonna open, and all the clients are gonna come out. And by the way, it is not the salon owner's responsibility to build me and you or maintain our clientele. Did you hear it?
Woo.
They need to keep the lights on. Okay? You guys, almost $1,200 in new money that day. And all we did was walk across the street and say, hey, watch this. Hi, I'm here all the time, you owe me. I realize that when I'm here, like every week doing business with you, you owe me, that I have never, right? Take it where you spend money. When you go to the bank, stick it in the tube. Stick it right in the tube and send it in. When you go to the post office, it doesn't matter if it's a man. He might have a wife, or a daughter, or a sister, or a friend. Give them to everybody. Because you never know when a new client's ready to jump ship. Now watch this. When I hand it out to somebody and they start this, oh, I love my hairdresser. I could never, I mean, I bend my hair. Oh. When they start that, watch what I do. It's cool. It's totally cool. But if she starts calling in sick all the time and you having a problem getting in with her, or her husband knocks her up and she gives birth to a baby, I would love to be your backup stylist. Call me if you need me. Because I ain't never having a baby. Nobody's giving me a baby. Let's just stop.
So I'm off work now, and I made it to work on time this morning, just barely. I got there right almost at 8 o'clock to clock in. And needless to say, my day has been kind of crappy ever since I woke up late. So I just kind of woke up and was behind, and then just kind of could never get caught up today, it seems like. I didn't get a shower this morning, so that just made me feel blech all day long, because I take a shower every day and I can't stand it if I don't. The only time I don't take a shower, and you can ask Brad, is pretty much when I'm sick. If I'm sick, I might skip a shower, but like, other than that, I usually take a shower every day. So yeah, I didn't have time for that this morning, so I had to skip the shower. So I think that's why I have to take a shower in the morning. If I don't take a shower in the morning, I don't feel like I get woke up. It helps me wake up when I take a shower. Gets me energized for the day. Fresh new start. So I've just been kind of bleh all day long. Plus we had to run this funky mail, this standard mail, this junk mail basically. We don't like to call it junk mail at the post office because that's what pays our paycheck. But it's just the thick mail, like the advertisements. That's all we ran on our machine. So it fills up real fast. They have it in bundles. You gotta unwrap the bundles with the rubber band. This just takes forever. And then our supervisor came over, wanted to know if something's wrong with our machine because we weren't feeding as much mail as we normally do. Well, it's kind of hard to feed that mail. Faster, sorry. Had brain burn. It's kind of hard to feed that mail faster when it's real thick like that. Because when you have first class mail, it stays on the belt pretty fast and goes real quick, but y'all don't really understand that because you don't work at my job, but the third class mail just takes longer to feed. You can't feed it as fast basically, so therefore you don't get as much fed through the machine and your numbers aren't as high. But, oh well. Tomorrow's a new day. Hopefully I wake up on time so I can have a better day. But it is nice out though. And I have got to put my sunglasses on too because it's bright. It's nice and sunny, and it's like 70 degrees. Hallelujah. So, I'm headed home, and Brad's sister should be there. I believe Natalie and Mackenzie will be to their other foster parents, like I said before. And then my mom's on her way after she gets off church here in just a little bit. And she'll be with me tonight, and then with the boys tomorrow until Brad gets home. I'm not sure what time Brad gets home. I think in the afternoon sometime or something like that. So, we will all be glad to see Brad home because we have missed him.
Alright, so we're back from the hair show. Now we're just at the hotel chilling for a minute before we go eat. See everyone chilling? And they're all complaining about my nasty poopy cologne smell in the bathroom.
Smells like poopy cologne.
Sorry, when a man's gotta poop, he's gotta poop.
At least you just sprayed the cologne.
And then I changed shirts before I went poop, so I sprayed cologne on. So it don't stink that bad.
Check out my shirt.
Oh yeah, this is one of our shirts we got today. This lady is amazing. Her too, the one modeling. She's amazing too. But we went to a business class. That was our last class today, and man, my wheels are turning. Like, I can't stop thinking. Great ideas, stuff like that. Hopefully we can make it happen like she says it can happen, and all of us will be making good money, or at least the three of us here.
Better money.
Because, you know, Diane and I are together, and then Jackie's booth rent, so there's some things we can go over with her to help her make more money too. So
Yay.
Can't wait to share with Jackie what we learned today. And we could have bought a DVD on it, but
Woo.
it was $80, and I was like, I'm not spending $80 on a DVD. So we'll just have to break it down, Diana and I, to everybody.
I made good notes.
Yes, she took lots of notes, so hopefully that'll work. We're not going to be as energetic as this lady was, but she was awesome. So we're going to go eat here in a little bit, and then we're going to go to the after party or to a bar or club or something. So I haven't been out to a club
Since you went out with me last.
for like a year. It's been a
Who
year.
was it? It was Jeanette's.
It was 5 years before that.
It was Jeanette's birthday.
Yeah, that was a year ago because Jeanette just had another birthday.
Oh, it was.
Yes. So that tells you how often I go out. Or Brett.
I see.
Like, Brett still hasn't been out to a club or a bar for probably a good
M's
5-6 years.
Club, Ted and Wally's Ice Cream Shop. Jackson
So-
Street Tavern.
We'll talk to you guys later. Everybody else is here now. We're all together. Voila!
Ooh, what's that neon lights? What's that like neon?
Ooh, la la. That would be awesome.
It's like the neon is focusing
Are you videotaping?
right on
Yes.
your booties.
Yeah, what's a gay bar? You don't
Okay,
care.
so that one? Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Well, it's not just a gay bar. It's a mixed crowd.
I get what you're saying. I get it.
Okay, we're at the old market downtown.
It's right next door. Tavern or something.
Yeah, I say they're really good.
So should we just go sit somewhere and have some drinks while we wait?
Yeah, where is it?
I thought you said right
Right down there.
where's the cocktail bar that you guys are going to?
Right next door, he said. So
The driver said right next door, so it's either there or it's there.
Well, we'll meet
Go in
you
and have a beer
there.
or whatever.
We'll meet you there. I'm trying to jacket.
Okay.
okay. Are all of you guys going? Okay. Whatever. So we're at the what's this place? Spaghetti World or something like that. So we're just Diana and I's just gonna go to the margarita bar right next door while we're waiting because they said an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I don't know, maybe. Oh, Spaghetti Works. That's what it is. That's where we're eating. Spaghetti Works. Like he said, there's a door that connects them together.
There's no.
Okay, we're gonna look for this place here. Brent and I came here once. Okay, so Diana and I sitting here with our glasses and bottle of wine, waiting for our table, while the girls are out here somewhere shopping around. We are just gonna enjoy our glass of wine. We're heads up at the restaurant waiting on our food.
Alright?
Oh, this is gonna be hard because we won't be able to see it. Get ready.
Oh, really? She's married to.
She was in
Michael
Zorro.
Douglas. Married to Michael Douglas.
She's in Zorro. She's in Chicago.
Double Jeopardy.
She sings
Right?
all that.
Skip it.
Chaz. Oh,
Wake up in
in the morning.
Kesha.
Yes.
She was in the Notebook.
Notebook.
No, what's her name? What's her name?
Mean Girls.
Plastics.
I know
Yes.
who it is. I don't know who it is, but I don't know her name.
Well, you're wasting time, then skip it. The Hunger Games.
Katniss Everdeen.
Yeah, what's her name though?
Lauren. Last name. Oh. Just Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes.
I'm drunk.
She was married to Saturday Night Live guy that also lives in Kansas City. Yes. She's very hot. She's
Her
on Tron.
last name is.
Just Patch. Just Patch.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. I thought it was just okay, you're nice.
So we're just chilling at home tonight. Brad's at Omaha on his hair show. Comes back tomorrow, and we're just here with Mom and Ralphie. Marco is across the street playing with the neighbor boy, and Ralphie's talking on the phone to Aunt Shirley because he wanted to talk to Aunt Shirley.
He's mad because you're not here. He said goodbye.
You talk to Aunt Shirley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, after he saw me pull in the driveway and when I got here, I've been there a while ago.
She'll be down probably next week, maybe.
He's on the dude.
You can see Aunt Shirley next week, okay?
Yes.
And check out here.
On the
Look what Mom got me. She got me a candle from Kirkland's. It is cobblestone candle, coffee and cream.
We don't hit things.
It's got hazelnut, mocha nut, and vanilla. Smells really good.
Stop. What are you gonna do with it?
And Marco just got home.
I talked to Aunt Shirley. I said, you want me to call her? He said, yeah.
What's up, guys?
Okay.
Better man that I was waiting on, and then this lady looked at me and she said, I have a question for you. So I went over and she goes, are you gay? I said, well, that question kind of offends me because it's nobody's business, but yes, I am. And she said, she started crying and she said, well, the reason I'm asking you is my son just came out to me and I don't know what to do. So I looked at him and I said, well, the only thing you can do is tell him that you love him no matter what he is or who he is. I had a little bit of a break, and she goes, I don't know what to do. And I said, well, you must support him, you must love him. And she goes, well, he's going on to school, but I'm worried about him. And I said, well, tell him to contact Phoenix, and we will help him out. No, I don't sleep with young boys, honey. Up inside here is 8 inches, honey. I sleep with men. So I sleep with your husband is who I sleep with. But she went home, she talked to her son. He sent me an email the other day. He's going to apply for the scholarship. He's a senior right now at Central, and he wants to be an engineer. So I sent him all the information, and I'm thrilled, and that's why I did this. So I want to thank all my friends, and I want to thank first Daniel and Augustine for making this beautiful creation for me, because I wanted to do something special tonight, and I wanted to be all that. So I thank all of you for coming out, for giving your dollars, and if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. I love you very much. Thank you.
That's about it for today's vlog. Brad's been sending me all kinds of videos from Omaha on his trip, so I'm sure it'll be a long vlog. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here now and head into bed, and we will see you all tomorrow.